Hi, thanks for joining me for the Delaney Jane Cards 500 Subbies Celebration Hop. There is a prize up for grabs. It's a $25 gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby shop for one lucky commenter, and that's US or international. It's open for a week. The next creator is listed in the description below, but do check out everybody else's amazing work. And don't forget, the more videos in the hop that you comment on, the better chance of winning. So onto my card, and I've used the Cricut for my card with some little bits of inking for the background too. So you need to head into Design Space and type in watering can card, and it's going to pop up. That's the one. Just click on that and insert your images, and the size that it came up with is the size that I used. So you just hit continue for whatever machine you have. So this is all the pieces cut. You lay them out and make sure you've got everything. And I'm just sponging the edges. It just brings them to life a little bit more. I'll add all the colours that I've used in the description below. Excuse me, below. It just adds a really nice touch when you just sponge those edges. It brings them to life a little bit more. So with everything inked and glued, I didn't show the gluing part, but it's gluing. The layers come together nicely. I'm just using a stencil there by Newton's Nook, and that is the Hills and Grass, and also the other one you've just seen is Stampin' Up! Pattern Party decorative masks. The inks are Antique Linen and Twisted Citron Distress Oxide. So you're just going to lay your mask over the top. The card base is 6x6, so it fits the mask nicely, and I'm just going to take a distress tool and just going to go randomly over. I'm going to apply more pressure in some areas than others, but it's just a really simple background. Just go over that. Don't have to pay too much attention, it really is random. Okay, so that's the background done. Now grab that Hills and Grass mask and go in with the Twisted Citron. I will list all the supplies that I've used. And you're just going to add your ink. Make sure you're getting into the tips of the grass blade. And then again, apply less pressure in some areas, more in others. And you could use a second shade of green as well for more definition. I'm just using the one today. Just make sure you've got no gaps. Okay, so once you've lifted it off, this way you just need to blend that through the bottom. It's Distress Oxide, so it will work beautifully. Now I didn't want it as such a block colour. Wanted to add another little level. So I'm using my spritzer just to add a little bit of water. And then go in with the heat tool, because it is an oxide ink. So it's going to give you that cool effect. Go in a little bit more. Just dab that off, and that gives you bigger areas of white. No, the camera's not picking it up too well. So now you've added a little bit more interest. With the background done, we can start to build the card. We were given a theme, by the way, and it's flowers. And who doesn't like flowers? So just before you start gluing anything down with this kind of thing, just lay everything down first. Make sure you've got your spacing right. Add those hearts. And the sentiment I have taken from a stamping app set, Itty Bitty Greetings. And then I trimmed that down. It's on Crumb Cake, which is one of the colours that I've used, and I've heat embossed it in white. Just glue that on. So I decided to go in with a different colour of Nuvo drops because I used the sort of metallic-y green on the other one. I just wanted something that would pop a little bit more, so I went with the pink. And because I thought that watering can was just a little tiny bit plain. You could add a bow as well, but I thought the dots were kind of cute. Who doesn't like a dotty watering can? And then to tie it all in, you can just pop a few dots around the card as well. And that is it. It came together pretty easily. We added some nice touches, which gives your card a little bit extra finesse. Cricut is great. It has so many images, and at the moment they're giving some more free images due to the ongoing coronavirus and people staying at home. They have been very generous and added more free images to their image library, so do check that out. And don't forget to go commenting on everybody else's beautiful projects as well in this hop. As I say, all of the participants are linked in the description below, including the person up next after me. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure to have you, and I hope you give this card a go. Take good care of yourselves and see you again soon. Bye bye.